about to do a 444 protection reading. We be rising all the good leaves. Baby bloom, they be blooming in the sea. They be blooming in the leaves. Y'all be blooming in the leaves. They be blooming in the trees. We are going to use the Star Guardian Guidance deck. We are going to use the Star Guardian Guidance deck. And this is for people who've been seeing 444. Maybe you need some kind of protection, or some kind of confirmation for your waking life or reality. So let's see what's going to be on your crown position. Not taking all of them. Just need one for the crown. And so just God. Okay, there you go. So you got the path of thorns. I said thrones. Okay, the path of thrones. So maybe you on your way to sitting on the throne. You had to go through a whole bunch of challenges. You had to remain resilient through all the pain you had to go through. You see? So, and maybe, with this moon being there, it means that you finna get revealed something about this path that you're taking. Your path, the path of thrones, or the path of thorns. But y'all see how it's blooming? It's blooming on that path. It probably was a tough path. It's been a tough, ways to go, but you headed to, where you supposed to. Oh, snap! To where you supposed to be at. I'm just saying. So we're finna get one for your power, okay? So what's your power? Good rising, whoever you may be. Uh-oh, let me take it all down. Well, not your power, but your creative power. What's your creative power? Let's see. So look, the star case up and coming. You see that? So you still on the path. You on this path of stuff being revealed to you. You're growing, knowing, showing. You're elevating. So your creative power, whatever you're doing, is actually bringing you growth in whatever it is that you're doing. We got some kind of stranger. Maybe somebody finna pop up in your life to help you with your creative endeavors. Whatever you've been creating, this stranger is finna be on your path or on your staircase to becoming. Look at that. So that came out with that. So we just gonna take it because it's just two. Let's get for your walk. Your walk, you are awakening. So y'all must be going through a major transformation, some kind of a big major change in your life. You're breaking through things. You're remembering who you are, becoming some kind of leader. So Let's see. Yeah, you finna get clarity. You see how that star is on top of her head? You got to get clarity in some kind of form, because you're awakening to who you are. Maybe you some kind of leader. You've been going through a lot of, challenges or whatever like that, but that made you, you know, be on your way to the throne. So your walk is awakening. Maybe you awaken people from out of their deep sleep, and now you are awakening to something in your life, something anew. So yeah, you breaking through. Ooh. So let's get something on your intelligence. But the awakening is your walk. This isn't a um position of your walk. Let's get the position of your intelligence. And this is a 444 protection reading. So this is to help you, ooh, know that you are protected and the reason why you're protected. I'm not going to take all these cards, Lord. So let's get one for your intelligence. This is the spirit, guys. Get me one for the viewers' intelligence. Let's see what comes out. Okay. So your intelligence come from your inheritance of light. So from maybe your ancestors that walked before you on this earth, or maybe just from the beings that watch over you that never been on this earth. Your intelligence come from them. So maybe they send you always intuitive nudges, or send you videos like this on your timeline or on your feed. But they always are, giving you the intelligence that you need. So this is, and that what makes you the heir or the chosen one, or the one that's supposed to change something on earth. So it's your ancestral, see, it says ancestral wealth, spiritual legacy, blessings passed down. So you are the one that they chose to pass down this big cup that they are filling up. This is where your intelligence come from. So if other people is wondering like how that person so this and this that, and this person keep getting this and that's this, you know, it's because it's passed down to you from those who walk the earth and those who haven't walked this earth. They're still watching you from your original place of being. You see. So let's get So let's get one on this. These want to come out so bad. Let's get one on your power. And the spirit keepers like popped out. So your power also comes from the spirit keepers, the ones that watch over you, the ones that haven't been on this earth, you know. Some kind of elders on the other side. They are sending you divine alignments for your purpose. So although you had to walk through these thorns and go through challenges, it was to build your character to where you are headed or where you are being appointed at this time in your life. You see, you are becoming something with this staircase of becoming. You becoming something different. You know, you may love the same or whatever like that, but you've been through a lot to where it's taught you to be who you are now in this time. You see, it's taught you to protect yourself, to have boundaries up. You know what I'm saying? Not be all freely, giving with your love. You freely give love, but at the same time, you still have, your boundaries set in place so nobody, don't do you wrong or do you harm. You see? What's up? Good rising, everybody. I hope y'all having a lovely day. I ask that y'all press that like button if you're getting something from this reading. So on the 6 is your comfort. Your auntie is your comfort. Your auntie that may have passed on the other side. This is where your comfort is coming from. Whenever you're going through challenging times, your auntie on the other side is and maybe you never even met this aunt that's on the other side, but this is one of your elders watching over you, giving you comfort in your challenges, the things that you had to go through, or the things you will have to go through. This will be your comfort. So always remember that. And so when you going through something, always remember on the other side, your auntie is giving you the comfort that you need. So you can talk to your auntie. You know, you can tell her like what you're going through or how you feel or whatever like that. So let's get for the 7th position on your victory. Let's get a card for that. This one wanted to come out. So light covering of women. So maybe you're a part of some coven of women that are light workers, or maybe you listen to a lot of light workers online, or maybe you have actual covenant, a group of friends that support you in the things. They're gonna be showing you how victorious you are. They're gonna be congratulating you. They're gonna be reminding you of who you are. You see, that's your light covenant of women. So if you have received, praises for whatever you're doing in your life, and it's women, it's these women that are, giving you what you need in whatever given time you need it. Let's see what are those? Okay, so then maybe this like covenant of women know that you was at a crossroads and they helped you along the way. At the crossroads when you had to, make a tough decision in your life. They was right there to help you along the way. So that came with your victory. So your victory will be shown by those people that really support you. They'll come through and remind you like you winning out here. Period. So your world in the 8th position, the weaver. So you weaving your world. You being some kind of magician. Maybe you prayed and you asked the Most High for this and that and the other, or maybe you was doing your devotional work to the Most Highs, and this is your world. You are the weaver. You see, you got some divine protectors behind you, and whatever you do, they look scary. They look the ones in the the little dogs in the shadows. What? Let me see. Yeah, the little dogs they look like dogs in the shadows, but those are your protectors as you craft manifest your life. You see, you are the weaver, period. Yeah. So let's get what's your throne, your seat. What's in the position of your seat? At the throne. The fire within. So you have an immense amount of power within you. You see, and this coming from all your protectors that's around you, the spirit keepers, your auntie, the light covenant women in the physical, or even on the other side. They are rooting for you. You see, so they know you have a passion within. See, it says the fire within. You have a divine spark or drive. So, a lot of people around here walk around and they don't have no soul. They don't have no creative power. They don't have like nothing going for themselves. They don't have a drive like you. They're not. They don't know how to be passionate. They just go through life, ho hum. You see, meh. You see. But you have uh, a luster about you. You're bright, you're brilliant, you bring passion to those who need it, who need to see it. You probably spark passion within others. You see? So that's where your throne is. You cause people to awaken. You see? While you walking your on your path. I'm just saying. Yeah. So let's get what's needed in the 10th position. Ooh, damn. It's a need for you to feel some kind of void that you have. Yo, dang, somebody husband and a brother. So maybe your husband and your brother, your husband's brother. I'm not gonna take all these, but I'm finna read them because I felt like they need to be read. Something about your husband brother and something about a void. So maybe you need to feel some kind of void with or maybe your husband brother is about to talk to you about some kind of problem he have with his heart. And it has a lot to do with his inner child. So anyways, I'm not gonna take that, but that's for somebody out there. We only need one card for what's needed. So what's needed, it's a need for you to show others, maybe people you work with, the spiral pathway that you have taken, the form of evolution that you have taken by being the leader that you are to your coworker. It don't matter if it's your boss or your manager, your supervisor, whatever like that. It's a need for you to show those people your walk. Share with them. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm spiritual and this and that and other. It's like when you talking about things or when you working or whatever like that, that's how you gonna show people your evolution or show them what they need to reclaim in their life. Period. Okay, you showing up do matter to somebody. Period. So this is very important. This is what's needed. This is what the Most High is asking you to do, to be a leader, even to your manager. You have to be a leader because just because you work for somebody don't mean that they like over you spiritually. You see what I'm saying? So it's a need for you to show your coworker this path, the path that you walk. So major life event in the 11th. Thank y'all for the likes, whoever liked the video. Major life event for those of you who going through a spiritual transformation. I'm gonna take this one. So you got a major life event, and it's gonna show you your worth. Ooh, somebody about to be shown something. Ooh, you about to get some soul currency. So your inner richness. So this major life event is finna show you your worth, the treasure you have within. And it ain't gonna be like, oh, you guessing or whatever like that. No, it's gonna be shown. You're gonna know. You see? I'm just saying. So whatever major life event you got coming in or whatever like that, is showing you how valuable you are to people, to those around you, or those you speak to every day or whatever like that. So what needs to be released? Oh, you need to learn how to be affectionate to people. So maybe you've been hurt and you scared to be, affectionate or whatever like that. It's a need for you to release that block of being affectionate. Ask the Most High, your spirit guides, to give you the tools that you need to unblock your sacred touch, because you have healing in your hands or whatever like that, but you can't be scared to use your powers. You see, whatever you touch turns to gold. So the language of touch will, they wanna They want to tell you to ignite your affectionate side. Stop being so closed down and scared to, really get, close to people, intimate with people. Not saying like, sexual wise, but intimate with people, like really caring for people. Maybe you some way you gotta um your heart is not all the way, open or whatever like that. When I see that card, that's what I think, you see, and especially in this, what you need to release in this position. So it's a need for you to release whatever is blocking your heart from being intimate with people, or, you know, um, closed off. It's a need for you to release that block. Um, so what needs to be confronted? And the heart card trying to come. Oh, snap. This thing fell all the way down. God. Okay, so what needs to be confronted? You need to answer the call. If you haven't been answering your call, because you on a spiritual evolution, you on the staircase to becoming. What needs to be confronted is your emotional state. You know, maybe you need to cry something out. It's a need for you to release some kind of emotion that has you blocked from, not being intimate, or with wanting to be close to people. Maybe you have been hurt, and it's hard for you to open up to people like that, and that's why they showed you this with this coworker. You need to, whoever you working with, you need to kind of open up to people. Stop being so scared to open up. Everybody ain't out to hurt you or whatever like that. But it's a need for you to, this what needs to be confronted. You need to answer the calling. So, talk to the Most Highs. You see, it's you and the Most Highs on this cliff. You see, you talking to the Most Highs. Answer the calling. The Most Highs is calling you to this path. Yeah, you had to go through a whole bunch of stuff and challenges and stuff, and this is the path of of thorns. You got stuck here, stuck there. You was pricked here, pricked there. But, on the other side, you're spiraling up. You have true supporters. You see, you made the right decision with this crossroad. You're going in the right direction. This is your divine protection read. You're awakening to who you are right now at this time in your life. You see, you're seeing your self-worth. You're seeing how much you change people. You see how much when you come into a room, you change people are. When you go to, or you join clubs or whatever like that, you start changing people, changing people's hearts and minds. You start seeing people change right before your eyes just because of you, or how you walk, how you talk. You see, your forehead is huge. Oh, thank you. That means I know a lot. You are the best. Jesus is in you. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, you awakening. That forehead is representative of the third eye or the first eye. So mind you, you see, you're trying to insult somebody and you insulting your damn dumb ass self. You see, I'm just saying, don't come in my chat talking shit, cause I cuss you out. You see, I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah. So it's a need for you to answer the call. That's what you need to confront. Go talk to the Most Highs. Get in your closet, and talk to the Most Highs. Or talk to the Most Highs. Go for a walk. You know, be alone and see what it is that you need to do in your life. What's next. Now other people see you, as a leader and this and that and the other, and people support you, and you're awakening to who you got a fiery passionate about you. You got the protectors of the spirit keepers keeping you. You got all this going on, but it's a need for you to do an emotional release. And you need to, when you do your emotional release, you need to answer the call to what you're being called to. You see? I'm just saying. But anyway, that's just y'all reading. Thank y'all so much. For those of you who came in, respect, the reading, like the video. Let me make sure. Let me go in. I gotta go to work today. Y'all don't forget to go look at, the outfit of the day. You see? I'm just saying. Y'all already know. Y'all take the lead. Y'all make y'all comments down below to win this necklace set for the women, for the men. So when I get to 1,000 subscribers, one of y'all is going to win one of these sets. I'm just saying. When I get to 1,000, you ain't going to have to pay for nothing. So make y'all comments down below. If you resonated with the reading, say it. Let your girl know. Thank you to those of you who have been commenting and liking and sharing my videos. I really truly appreciate you for all your genuine support. But yeah, what's on the bottom of the deck? It's a need for you to heal your heart. You see? Now I want you to know that. Heal your heart. You see? Take the lead. That was on the bottom of the deck. I told you. Some kind of stranger coming in. Just remember, they're going to help you along your path. Well, whatever you're doing is a stranger. This is not a bad stranger. It's somebody that's coming to help you along this spiral path that you're going on. I'm just saying. Release all emotional baggage that you got. Ask the Most High to show you how to do that. So you can heal others around you. You see? Your auntie watching over you. Or your auntie watching over you, or your auntie, the auntie that's in your life, that's the one who giving you comfort and whatever. Maybe you talk to your auntie, and you be like, auntie, this and that and other, telling your problems, and she give you comfort. Get her a gift. Offer her something if she on the other side. You got the spirit keepers protecting your path, watching over you. Your path, the spirit keepers ignited this passion in you. You see, for whatever you're doing in your life, they ignited this fire in you, this spark in you, and nobody can't take this away from you. This is your throne. You see, that's another point of your creative power. You done walked on this path with thorns and all this. You had to go through the challenges or whatever. You are very resilient now. You see, you're awakening people to who they are and who you are. Now they waking up to who you are. You see, if you don't know what I'm talking about, get up off my video. Stop being rude with your dumb ass. You see? Trying to be funny. Get your dumb ass off my video, because I don't play like that. Don't try to come over here and insult with me, because you're going to have a bad day today. Period. You are the weaver. Continue to wield your magic, work your power. You see? You got your divine protectors behind you. They're gonna fuck up anybody who coming in, to disrupt your peace, your serenity. They coming for them. And it looked like somebody finna be came for in my comment section, laughing and shit. Let's see. Get your ass out of here, weird ass. Just leave me the fuck alone. All in my, like this motherfucker, all in my chat, laughing and giggling and shit. Why are you here? you got to be miserable. I feel sorry for you, and you about to have a bad day. You laughing now, you gonna be crying later. So you got a light covered in women that's protecting you from like people like that in the comments. Period. Your divine inheritance is how you walk with that passion, that fire within. The fire that you have is coming from a divine inheritance. So you are the chosen one in your family. You see, don't let nobody tell you no otherwise. You made a great decision at this crossroads. Keep walking your path. You see, there's a need for you to talk to your co-workers, show them the way. You see, even if this, your store manager or your supervisor or whatever like that, you still have to show them the way because you have a treasure within. You are abundant. So show these people the way, and y'all have a lovely day, except for the person who about to have a bad day for coming in here, being disruptive, trying to destroy the peace out of the flow of this reading. I hope you learned a lesson not to come, talking shit. You can fake laugh all day, but you're gonna be crying later on. So, but anyways, peace, love, wholeness, y'all. Hope y'all have a lovely day. To those of you who like the video, thank you so much. But yeah, peace, love, wholeness.